In this profession, death is always lurking in the back of your mind. Still, I'd hoped that the end would not have come as hot lead. Staring into the abyss of a gun barrel, you start to ask yourself questions. Where did I go wrong? What could I have done? The black ink clouding your brain clears and you see the answers looking right back at you. This whole mess began a year ago. I was still a detective back then. I just spent 12 hours staring at police reports. I could have been staring at a wall.
Any officer in the 7400 block, we have report of a domestic disturbance at 7455 Hammermill Street.
This is Dench. I got it.
Don't do it!
So that's how it happened, Dench?
Yes.
Just turned around and shot.
I didn't have time.
Didn't have time to see the uniform? Didn't have time to see the badge? Do you know who you killed? That was the chief's son. And now I have to answer for that? Lieutenant, didn't even have time to wait for backup.
A suspect was dragging a corpse across the floor. What do you want me to do? Just sit on my hands and wait for the
I
cavalry?
didn't want you to shoot the cavalry when I walked through the door.
I thought it was the third man.
The third man!
Yes, he was the one dragging.
Dench, it was only you!
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're off the case.
I'm the only one who knows what he looks like. I'm the only one who could solve this.
Good luck with that. You're handing out speeding tickets.
Traffic? I don't need this. Everything went black after that. Days drained away like rain in a gutter. They say when you're at rock bottom, the only way to go is up, but I just sank deeper into the cracks. Wasting away in poker dens around the city had become the same scum I was busting as a cop. could arrest them all for something or other, but I didn't care. It wasn't my job anymore. A year passed and I was at the end of nowhere. It was time to work. I became a private investigator. It was a lot like being a cop, but without all the politics. There was no boss, no paperwork, only results. Sure, wasn't always pretty. But hell, it paid the bills. For the first time in a long while, things were going okay. And then she came along.
Hello, Mr. Dench.
Yeah, Inspector Dench.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Aline.
What can I do for you?
Well, you see,
Yes?
Listen, you can tell me, Eileen, your rights are safe here.
it's my brother.
Alright, what's his name?
His name?
Listen, I need something to go on. If you're not willing to tell me his name, then we're wasting our time.
Stanley. His name is Stanley Graham.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. As it turned out, Eileen's brother was in a tight spot with the local gang. Real scumbags for the way she described it. Pissed off one of the head guys. The girl wanted me to check on Stanley. It was a headache I didn't need, but she had the cash I wanted.
They're still in the house.
Okay. Start from the beginning.
Sure. I was just sitting here when these guys burst in.
I said the beginning.
This is the beginning.
Stanley, I know you're no saint, but relax. I'm not a cop. I don't give a rat's ass what you do in your spare time. I just need to know who's after you.
Those creeps hit me pretty hard. I'm having trouble remembering.
Listen up, jackass. The only reason you're still alive is because I showed up when I did to save your miserable ass. Now, I want some answers.
Okay. He's this loan shark down on Front Street. His name's Ronnie Cordova.
And the guy who broke in?
I have no idea.
Don't screw with me, Weasel.
Listen, you gotta believe me. I've never seen him before in my life. Look what he did to me. If I knew who it was, I'd tell you.
All right, take it easy. I'll take a look down on Front Street for your friend. In the meantime, if you remember anything else, here's my card. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation.
I didn't say anything about you. He just wants to party. I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
There was a time when a police siren had been a reassuring drone. The bad guy on the run, the hero hot on the trail. I was the bad guy now, and my race was coming to a close. With the evidence at my feet, I wouldn't last 10 minutes in court. It was the end of my story.